Hey, you guys ever check Zillow?
Joe, why don't you shut the...
Tell me more about this silly word.
Yeah, it's this website, Zillow.com. You plug in your address and it gives you an estimate of what your house is worth, but they call it a Zestimate because of the Z in Zillow. How do they? I just don't have that creative bone.
Anything strange there?
Actually, now that you mention it...
Good news! The biopsy was negative.
Did you hear something?
I'm hungry. I might grab a bite to eat.
We all just ate, right?
What's wrong with that kid? Why wouldn't he go out with that girl?
Who knows? Maybe he's gay.
What? No.
Well, you never know. I say we find out.
You think he could be?
Hey, I've been right about these things before. Remember what I said in 2009?
Bruce Jenner is a man.
No, Brian. That's what the press would have you believe, but he's not.
Wow, what's going on down here?
Trying something new for Joe. And we're looking for ghosts. We're like the male version of the female Ghostbusters.
Peter, there's no such thing as ghosts. I don't know why you guys listen to a word he says.
That's so Lois.
Electronic voice phenomenon. Oftentimes, the human ear can't pick up paranormal sounds, but electronic recording devices can.
That right? Are you the spirit of the woman who was shot? Did you used to live in this house?
What night are the Tony Awards?
Tony Danza has awards?
Name an appropriate price to pay for jeans.
$5?
What year did Bette Midler release You've Got to Have Friends?
Oh, 1972. And it was fabulous!
You start thinking about sex like a normal teenager.
All right, I'll give it a shot. But it's not gonna be easy. I had a hell of a time getting off sugar.
Chris, can you pass the syrup?
Oh, you want the syrup, old man?
About catching ghosts.
You know what? Lois was right. We should just never listen to you. Come on, guys.
I think you're all just scared.
Oh, yeah? Let's see who's scared.
What are you doing? Turn that light back on.
Have a good night, Peter.
Quagmire, help! Someone help me! Hey, open this door! Don't leave me alone with the ghost! What? Well, I'm a fat dad with white hair now. Time to become an issue at Hooters after 9 p.m. Hey, Ashley! 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 I know what car is your car. What do I do now? I mean, should I dial it back?
I don't know why you'd ask me that. I mean, I don't know anything about that. How does one even go about dyeing one's hair? I've never heard of anything so crazy.
Let me get that for you, Doctor.
What? Oh, no, I'm not a...
Morning, Doctor.
Wow, Peter, they all think you're a doctor because of your white hair.
Where nothing really happens.
Oh, wow, she is just right in that guy's belly button.
Yep, that's all we had.
And you could watch this at any time?
No, just Friday at 11:45 p.m.
And it was free?
No, $45 a month.
Well, what was playing the other 200 hours per week?
Mostly Daryl.
For a supplemental blood thinner. I took Xambrex for over 15 years, till I learned the benefits of Once Daily Sanguelto, our latest generation blood thinner. When I'm at a multiracial picnic for some reason, the last thing I want to do is have a stroke. And thanks to Once Daily Sanguelto, I can eat potato salad with chuckling strangers with the
So here's a stack of water-stained Playboys that I found in a locker at the town pool bathroom.
Okay, now we're talking. Wait, I'm clicking on this thumbnail, but the video isn't opening.
No, that's a still image. So you look at them, and then your brain sort of creates a scene for you.
I don't know, I think...
Wow. You're right. There are. Say, you've got a way about you. A certain trustworthy quality. You know, we've got an opening at the station for a senior analyst. I think your white hair would be perfect for it.
Wow, really? What do I do?
Getting to see your softer side was truly...
Excuse me, I hate to be a bother, but do you know if I'll be receiving a rose? Because if there's a further delay, I believe something's going to happen that will put me out of contention for a rose. And that thing just happened. Farewell, and thank you for feeding me champagne and shrimp all day.
Of course you do. Now, you were talking about crime.
Crime is way up. And you know why? Because of immigrants. I say, as Americans, we should all take a pledge to kick them out.
Only pledge I stand for is lemon pledge.
Ah, the sanguelto! My blood's thinner than water! If taking sanguelto, please refrain from dancing like in a rom-com, as nosebleeds may be permanent. And remember, most drugs are prescribed to you because a hot girl with a rolling suitcase gave your doctor a free pen.
On this. With you guys.
Chris, welcome to the lingerie department.
What are we doing here?
When I was young, seeing these half-naked mannequins was all I needed to get me going.
What's the end game here? Him walking around Macy's with a chub?
No, we've got to reset his arousal. What's the latest on crime in Quahog?
Tom, crime is up.
Wow, how high?
All the way to the top.
Whoa, the top. Has it ever been all the way to the top before, Peter?
Never. In fact, we had to raise the top.
So the new top is even higher than the old top?
Yes, the old top is now the middle. And the middle is a show that was inexplicably on ABC for a very long time.
How many?
Ready to see a Marvel movie? 'Cause I chose?
Sure. And for sure, this is a real date, and me and the popular kids aren't gonna thrill kill you tonight.
I think Chris is going to be just fine.
Which is more than I can say for our pizza.
Oh, man.
For our family.
You know what? If it means that much to you, I'll tell Tom that I won't do it anymore.
Really?
Really.
Oh, Peter, that makes me so happy.
Hello? Donald Trump? You saw me on the news? You want me to be your press secretary in the next episode? Why, sure, I'd love to. Please welcome Mr. Bruce Jenner. Just wanted to remind you fellas what you're all fighting for.